In this video, we'll go over some of the accessibility features of your tablet and show you where to find them. So we're going to start from the home page and open Settings. The Settings icon looks like a gear. Here on this page, it's in the lower half with the other icons towards the center. I'm going to tap Settings to open it. Settings includes a lot of information about your tablet. We're looking for accessibility, so in the left-hand column, find the word accessibility towards the bottom and tap it. This opens the main accessibility menu, and as you can see, they've divided it into 3 sections: vision, hearing, and motor and cognition. So tap vision, and we're just going to highlight a few of the vision features. The first one is called Talk Back, and Talk Back is a service provided by your tablet that actually provides spoken feedback for everything that you do on the tablet. So if you turn Talk Back on, whatever you tap, the tablet will tell you what you're tapping, and it will give you information about what you're doing. We're not going to turn that on now, but if you wanted to turn it on, you would put your finger on the white circle to the right and slide it to the right. Font is the next one. Tap Font, and you will be able to adjust the size of the text on your tablet. So here under Font, we see a blue line and a blue circle. Put your finger on the blue circle and slide to the right to make the font on your tablet bigger. You can see above that the text gives you a preview, so you can slide that back and forth and decide what size is best for you. We're going to tap the back arrow in the top left-hand corner, and it's going to take us back to Settings. So we're going to have to find accessibility in the left-hand column again and tap accessibility. And then once again, tap vision. The final vision feature that we're going to highlight is screen color inversion. So we're going to turn that on, tap the button to toggle it to the right. So the button next to screen color inversion, put your finger on the white circle and slide it to the right. So as you can see, screen color inversion inverts the colors for people with low vision. So I'm going to turn on to show you. And everything, the white background turned black and the black text turned white. So if that's helpful for you, you can keep that on, or you can toggle the button again and slide it to the left to turn it off. Now we're going to tap the back arrow once again in the top left-hand corner and look at the hearing options. So under hearing, we're going to look at captions. We're going to turn captions on so that we can see closed captions and subtitles for all videos that we watch on the iPad, on the tablet. So toggle the button to the right and tap captions so we can read more about it. So I tapped the word captions, and this is what they give you a preview of what captions will look like. You can change the language by tapping on language, and you can get subtitles in different languages. You can either choose a language now by tapping it or tap cancel. I'm going to tap cancel. You can change the font size of your captions, so tap font size, and you can select, for example, large, so you can see that the preview, the captions got larger. I'm going to leave captions on and tap the back arrow in the top left-hand corner to look at the other accessibility features. So I'm going to tap back again because we're done with hearing, and then tap motor and cognition. So motor and cognition also offers several features. We're going to touch on just one, the touch assistant. The touch assistant is a little box that appears that allows you that makes it easier to do certain gestures on your tablet by just tapping those buttons. So I'm going to show how it works. In order to turn it on, I'm going to once again do that, toggle that button, slide the white circle to the right. And then it tells me that some internet-related apps don't work with Touch Assistant. That's okay. So I'm going to tap Turn On. And in the bottom right-hand corner, you see a blue circle with a little man in it. I'm going to tap that, and that brings up the Touch Assistant. So here, if I touch Volume Up, it actually will increase the volume on my tablet. If I tap the Home, it will take me back to my home screen rather than trying to find the home button circle at the bottom of the screen. If I tap next, it shows me other things the touch assistant will do. So screen capture will take a picture of what's on my screen right this instant. And pinch allows me to easily either zoom in or zoom out on my tablet. Once again, I brought up the touch assistant, tapped next because I want to return to the accessibility menu. So I can easily return to it by tapping accessibility here. So as a review, the accessibility features are found under settings. You tap accessibility on the left-hand side, and then you have your features on the right-hand side.